Okay, folks, Frank Paris here. I know I upload a lot of stuff on Magic and a lot of the props and magician stuff that I build. Uh, animatronic snakes and magic, and I've been a magician for a lot of years. I won't even tell you how long. But today, because of the fact that I own a robotics company called EntertainmentRobots.com, and I've been building and renting and supplying the robotics community with robots and animatronics for since 1979. I thought I'd show you two new acquisitions. I didn't build these guys, but I thought they were worth buying because I'd never seen anything like them before. They are custom-made robotic sculptures, and you may immediately recognize them. The one on the left is a Short-Circuit Robot from the 80s movie Short-Circuit 1 and 2. And if I can lean over and get a 9-volt battery so you can see how big this guy on the left is. There's the 9-volt battery, and here's the Short-Circuit Robot. I'll actually pick it up also so you can see how big it is. It's a big guy. It's about 8 inches long, 9 inches long, and it is quite awesome. The guy who built these things is terrific. There was only one left on eBay, and I scoffed it right up. I paid 120 bucks for it. So, considering the fact that the workmanship that's involved in building this from scratch is much more than $120 in man hours and time and talent, I felt that $120 was not a bad price to pay for this guy. Everything is fused. Everything on this robot is fused. You're actually looking at the back of it, not the front of it. Let me just turn it around again so you can see. Nothing moves on this guy, but it is beautiful, and it's solid metal, and I just think it's terrific, and that's why I bought it. And one of my full-size robots looks a little bit like Johnny Five in the face, and I've always wanted to build a Johnny Five robot. I may upload that video of that promotional entertainment robot that we take out for parties and bar mitzvahs another day. We just recently came back from doing National Geographic's Brain Games TV show, and we're on set for a while, and the robot got a little beat up, so I'm going to kind of do some maintenance on it before I upload it and let you see the video again. Now the other guy, here's the 9-volt battery again, so you can see how big this guy is. The other guy is a little bit more familiar. This is a WallE, actually, and on this guy there are parts that are fused. Most of them are fused. In fact, the only thing that's not fused are the arms, which I am moving around. Everything else is fused. But this is the coolest WallE I've seen since the toy, and actually the coolest WallE I've ever seen was the one that was built by the WallE Builders Club. So I should say this is like the second coolest guy, and the toys, of course. But this is really cool, and this is WallE. This is also a hand-sculpted item, the same manufacturer as the Short-Circuit Robot, and it is really cool. And what's nice about this one is there are some guys out there making duplicates of these in Taiwan and other parts of the country, and they don't stack up to the guy that I bought these from. So when you go to look at the WallEs online, because if you want to buy one of these, I think they're still available. I know this guy is not available anymore, the Short-Circuit guy, but the WallE might still be available. You're going to pay around $100 to $120 from the right manufacturer, and he is can't think of his name. It's Edwin something or other on eBay, and his best offer price was $100. And again, this is really a cool robot. You can see the quality and the workmanship that goes into it. It's not one of the Chinese ones. The Chinese ones don't have the spark plugs in the back, okay, which make up his head assembly, and they don't look as neat as these guys. And here you have three chains that make up the WallE. And on the Chinese rip-off copies, there's only one chain or two chains. And it's not as neat and as smooth and finished as this one is. It's a lot more rough around the edges. It doesn't look as nice as this. So if you're going to pay for one of these metal sculptures and you want the WallE, make sure you get the one that I've seen on eBay that looks like this one here. And that should be easy to discern, because when you go up there, you'll see a bunch of manufacturers, some of them selling them for as little as $35 to $40, and they're really junk. You want to pay the right price, because you get what you pay for. And again, this guy is very heavy, just like the Short-Circuit Robot. And that's it. That's all I have to say about the robot sculptures, and they're in my collection with all my other robots. And you should consider, if you're a robot person, getting at least the WallE guy. Okay, if there's any left. I just ordered another one for my son because he just has to have one, so I didn't want to give him mine, so I ordered another one of these guys. There is one guy up there selling the same one for $125. So if you want it, grab it, and, you know, don't waste your time thinking about it. Just do it. And that's it. Frank Paris over and out on the subject of robots, not magic. Bye-bye now.